life working remotely from the beautiful city of Puebla, Mexico. Today, I'm taking you with me to show you what it really looks like to run an online business while exploring a new city. You will get a glimpse of my workday and the magic of Mexico. This is the behind the scenes of working remotely while living life on your own terms. If you ever wonder what it likes to work from anywhere without burning out or missing out, you are in the right place. Let's dive in.
Good morning, everybody. Today I am going to take you with me on my journey here in Puebla, and I'm going to show you how it is to live here and also how it is to work here. I'm working remotely from Puebla, Mexico. So first I'm gonna get ready, and then we're gonna go grab coffee, then we're gonna go to my office, and then the rest is a surprise. So let's go. Also forgot, I am going to show you my house. I think it's an important information if you want to know how much do I pay for rent and how does my house look like. So I'm gonna take you on a tour. So let's do this.
Let me show you my apartment because I know some of you are curious about how to find long-term apartments while traveling. So I actually found this place through Facebook. I posted in a local expat group and someone replied that the landlord was looking for new tenants. I went to check it out and I honestly loved it right away. Now I'm living in this beautiful 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom loft right in the heart of Puebla Centro Histórico with a huge terrace, and that's honestly my favorite part of the apartment. My rent, it's $850 a month, and that includes internet and utilities. If you are thinking about staying in Mexico long-term, definitely check the local Facebook groups. It's honestly one of the best ways to find solid places to rent.
I really love the morning energy of Puebla because you can see all the vendors setting up, the tortilla makers, people going to work, the cleaners, shop opening or getting ready for the day. So I really like that about being part of this community. Pretty cool. The Cathedral of Puebla is one of the most beautiful cathedrals I've ever seen, and I've been around. I've seen many places. So today's early morning. I'm heading to my office, but I had to show you the cathedral before I had to work. So I see it every day. It's pretty nice, you know, to have this beautiful view. And so yeah, let's keep going. In Puebla, there is this huge contrast. In the morning, it is pretty quiet, and then you come here on the weekend or in the evening, and it's a total different vibe. On the weekend, sometimes you can't even walk. There's so many people, so many things going on. So I really like, I like that about this. It's like a very peaceful, quiet city during the weekend, and on the weekend, it's just like bananas. I don't know if you know this, but Puebla is actually a UNESCO heritage. Puebla Centro Histórico. It's protected by UNESCO. It's really beautiful. They kept the look and feel from when the Spaniard, the colonial, came here and settled. And it is really beautiful. So you're not supposed, in Puebla, you're not supposed to touch the facade of any building. Even if you own it, you have to ask permission, because everything has to look has to be approved to look like as it looked back then. Now we're heading to work in my office, so I'll take you with me, but first, coffee. Let's go. This is one of my favorite bakeries. Let me see if they're there so I can show you. Hola, ¿puedo grabar? Sí. Gracias. Gracias. Adios. And this is what they make. I'll show you more. In Puebla, there are so many coffee shops, and the coffee here, coffee from Puebla, also the coffee from Oaxaca, very delicious. And so today we're gonna go here at Santa Ines, which is an Airbnb but also a cafe. But if I can, I will show you other places that I really love to go. So I really don't have a favorite, but there's a lot of places I love to go here in Puebla. Now that I have my coffee, cheers everybody, I can start the day. If you don't know, I love coffee. I mean, I drink a lot of coffee, and Mexico's coffee is really good. So now we're heading to the office and get some work done. And voila, welcome to my office here in Puebla, which I really like. I kind of decorated the way I wanted. And see my elephants? And then we have the street view over here, which is really cute. I hope you can hear me because I didn't use my mic this morning, so we'll do a test. So I'm back in my office. I come here almost every day, and I wanted to share a few things. Number one, I have this private office that I pay 3,000 pesos a month, which is about $150, which to me is incredible compared to what I used to pay in the US. So in the US, I used to pay about between $200 to $300, and that was years ago in the US, to join a co-working space. And in the co-working space, that was just for the open space, right? Not a private office and not a private desk even. And I have made a whole video about the cost of living or how you can live and work here from Puebla, so make sure you check it out. And then a lot of you ask me, well, what do I do during the day? You know, well, I work. So if you don't know, I have a marketing agency called Ibelin Media, and we do everything from websites, marketing strategies, copywriting for social media, and social media management.
So that's basically what we offer on my website. So make sure to check it out if you are interested in one of our services. And so my process when I get to the office, the first thing that I do after coffee is I check my emails. So I give myself 15 minutes to review the emails, which one are the most important, the clients, and just to catch up on my emails. Next, a millennium. So I still love to get a notepad, although I use digital software as well. I have a digital calendar, I use Notion, but I like to actually write down what I'm doing and then I scratch it off. Like for example, here you can see, I don't know if you can see, I scratch things off. And I don't know, it gives me a good feeling. So I put 3 to 5 goals for the day and then I get to it. Also, the first thing I do when I start the work is client work. So I'll focus on my clients first, how we can improve, what are the tasks, etc. Tuesdays and Thursdays are days for calls. So either it's onboarding calls or client calls, but that's for Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then I have creative days as well where I focus on creating my own scripts for my videos like today and filming other days. Yeah, that's about it. So depending on the workload, today I'm focusing on clients. If I'm done early with the task, then I jump onto my own things, which would be anything from maybe checking the schedule of my next newsletter or reviewing my content creation for my own social media. I also do content creation for my clients, so I'll do that first. And I think that's it. So yeah, if you have any question on what my process is, if you want me to go more into details of what I'm doing with my work, please leave me a comment. And also, I've been doing this full time for 8 years, so I've honed on my strategy on how I work with my clients and also for my own content. That's it.
Now I'm going to go meet with some friends. We're going to talk about business and I'm going to have coffee.
Where's the coffee?
So I'll take you with me as usual on my journey. And yes, let's go.
I spent a few hours with some friends just bouncing business ideas around and talking about strategy. Honestly, I always leave those meetings super inspired and ready to take action. Now it's time for a little self-care. I'm heading to one of my favorite spots in the city to get my nails done.
Very good. Look at these nails. I just got my nails done. I don't know if you can see. They really did a good job. So if you come to Puebla, come and check it out. It's called Nails Club. There we go.
And that's a wrap for today. Just a little glimpse into what it looks like to balance remote work and exploring this beautiful city. Some days are more work heavy and others are more adventure filled. But that's the beauty of this lifestyle. You get to design it around what matters most to you. If you're dreaming of building your own location-independent life, grab my free guide below, the Remote Income Roadmap. It breaks down the exact steps I took to build a business that lets me live and work from anywhere. Thanks again for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye from Puebla, Mexico.